Do you feel the vibes?
Everything is possible. Nothing is out of reach. Be whoever you want, and what you want. Doubt and limits are just illusions.
They scan everything. Do you understand? Everything that bots, drones, cabs, and HoloLenses see and hear, sense and do? You can reconstruct anyone's life with all that information. You can create a whole simulated world.
At the moment, we're uploading 750 people a day that want to build a better world. As you know, our project has entered a decisive phase. We are on the brink of success, the beginning of a new civilization.
たくあんただけは読めねえな。
さあ、今度は正々堂々勝負しようやないか。
The governments are rotten to the core. Corporations run amok, unchecked. The world is their playground. Guys like Blackwood are having a ball. Inhuman experiments, industrial sabotage, arms trade, drug trafficking. But any action causes a reaction. And Blackwood's reaction is us. I gotta do what I gotta do. That's for my face, not for my face. I gotta do what I gotta do. Now we doing it our way. Light 'em up, light 'em up. Light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. I gotta do what I gotta do. That's for my face, not for my face. I gotta do what I gotta do. I pray to God, He never changed. I'ma do me, I'ma do me. That's in my blood, I never change. That's in my blood, I never change. That's in my blood, I never.
Match begins. Hunter enters in 3, 2, 1. Objective A is being captured. Rana arrived. Rana sent to Blackbolt. Last objective completed. Exits are open.
Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. AJ, come on. Row, 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 row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Don't forget to scream. Come on, you love this one.
It's a bad song. You shouldn't scream. Ever. Screaming brings monsters.
Yeah, you're right, kiddo. This song was written before, when kids didn't have to worry about monsters.
I don't remember a time without monsters.
I know. What's the first rule?
Never go alone.
Never go alone, right. And what do we do when the monsters come?
We shoot them in the head.
And what else?
Always save the last bullet for yourself.
Now, what do you do if I get bit?
Alright, they're breaching. They're breaching. Moving in. Moving in. I got gunfire.
You know the drill. Breach the firewall via access point to reveal the laptop coordinates and get me in the back door for the hack.
I found the access point over here. Behind you.
Data transfer online. Detecting hostiles.
Under 6, Skip. Alright, let's get in position for breach. Get C4 out. Move in, move in, move in! They're breaching the front door. Enemy down. Moving on them. Got one. Oh, watch out! Smoke! Left side.
In the councils of government, we must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex. The potential for the disastrous rise of misplaced power exists.
My quiet friend, we're testing a permanent solution. Soon you'll be frolicking in the village again. Happiness, is a choice.
And we wouldn't be wellies without our joy, would we?
This had better work. There are more downers every day. I heard one of Miss Bing's archivists ran off into the Garden District. Arthur Hastings, completely unremarkable chap, total downer.
You won't intimidate me with...
You don't suppose he's trying to leave town? Well, I miss all the fun. Oh, he'd probably just come back as a murderous wastrel, causing mayhem, disrupting the system. I blame that Boyle girl. Poor Dr. V hasn't been himself since she left him. Lord knows what she gets up to with her experimental chemistry business. We ought to shut her down, don't you think?
Entangled with the General? I should think not. Let's stick with treating downers. Imagine you'd gone off your joy for years, like poor old Mad Ollie Starkey.
Insulting good people in the street.
Joy to bang it!
Making fights everywhere.
Setting everything on fire!
Hey, stop!
May the gods be with you.
What are you waiting for?
That's a high priest mummy chap, and these guys are particularly challenging because they have the ability to raise other mummies from the ground.
As we're about to say, in fact.
Yeah, with his scary bandaged tentacles. He's also got a pretty challenging attack where he sends like streams of bandages out rolling through the ground. Oh yes, and all characters have got throwing weapons as well, different each one. I think Gracie is that just a regular grenade?
That's a regular grenade, yeah.
Whereas Archimedes, the scholar I'm playing with, he's got sticky grenades, which you can stick to the environment or to enemies.
Yes.
And as I discovered yesterday, much to my chagrin, I threw my sticky grenade at one of the assassins that we're going to see later.
Yes.
And then he came barreling towards me with the grenade attached.
This is going to backfire.
You think you can survive up there? Tell me, what's the use? There's nothing left. When that siren goes, run.
shit! Don't open that door! They're here! There must be a way out.
It's not safe here.
Now stay away from us!
The easiest way to dry your clothes is by using the heat of your body in combination with the air temperature and wind. This is particularly useful during the summer when wet clothes keep you cool and safe from the excessive sweating and dehydration. Also, it's good to know that if you keep moving, your body will get warmer and you'll dry your clothes faster. In the situations where air temperature is low, you can use heat sources to dry your clothes. How fast something will dry depends on many factors, such as the material type. Items that conduct heat better will be dried faster. The amount of water absorbed. If more water is absorbed, it takes more time for clothes to dry. Relative humidity. If humidity in the air is high, drying gets slower and dry clothes can even get wet. Wind helps a lot in drying by carrying the water vapor away, preventing any concentration of moisture on the clothes. Air temperature. Higher temperatures will help to dry clothes faster. Then the number of wet layers stacked. Keeping wet clothing stacked on you is bad, and it slows down the drying time significantly. In the current example, the player is using fire as a heat source to dry his clothes. Notice how the distance from the fire source influences the speed of his drying clothes. While the shirt, being closest to the fire, is almost dry, a jock jacket is a bit damp. On the other hand, pants that were on the character the whole time are still fully wet since they were far away from the heat source. To reduce drying time, keep your wet clothes spread near the heat source. Also, if you don't have any spare dry clothes, make sure not to freeze to death while waiting for your clothes to dry.
guys so much for watching.
I hope you enjoyed this video.
Make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below.
Please subscribe.